Well, what can I say? This is a bittersweet moment. Guys, we're here to react to the re-debut of our boys from Zero Base One. This is top 5, which I will admit, as sad as I am about the splitting of the OT9, a title like top 5 has got me pretty excited. So we are here. Welcome to Form of Therapy, and this is the Culture Study, where I check out music videos as both a video producer and a lifelong K-pop fan and give you my first impressions and thoughts on the comeback. My name is Cheok PD. Thank you. Welcome. I don't know what I thank you for. Just thank you for being here. Thank you for watching this video. And if it's your first time here, let me just tell you, I sobbed so much. I recently reacted to the Zero Base One Here and Now Encore in Seoul, their final concert as OT9. I reacted to that over on my Patreon if you want to go check that out. But I sobbed so fucking much. I have been following Zero Base One since Boys Planet episode 1. And Konuk, love my life. I was rooting for him. I was voting for him. I needed him so desperately to debut. And since they debuted, there have been all of these hypotheses of what's going to happen after Zero Base One. Will Konuk sign to a different label? Maybe Konuk could do this thing, that thing. Never did I expect that 5 members of Zero Base One would actually still stick together. And so we have a brand new era upon us. We have 5 remaining members of Zero Base One. We have, obviously, my boy Konuk. We have Song Hanbin. We have Jiung. We have Song Matthew. And we have... who am I forgetting? We have Konuk, Song Matthew. Oh, Tere, of course, our vocal king. Yeah, this is a very interesting situation we find ourselves in. None of the previous other Mnet survival shows had this sort of a situation where so many members were willing to stick together until Kepler and now Zero Base One. And so is this going to be a continuing trend going forward that survival show groups don't actually have to be temporary? Who knows? But we could be making history here. Now, with top 5, Zero Base One has a lot of legwork to do. They've got to really reestablish themselves and also really usher in a new era. They can't just do the same things anymore. After all, it would be definitely a disservice to the members who left if they just keep doing the same things over and over. They've got to find their own style now. And so we'll see what they have in store for us with top 5. All right, guys, we're going to check this out. As I mentioned, if you want to see my heartbreaking reaction to their final OT9 concert, that is over on Patreon. I have also done listening parties to most all of their EPs, even their last album as well. And we have some Zero Base One variety reactions as well. So if any of that is of interest to you, or my Boys Planet reactions, you can check them out on Patreon. In the meantime, let's check out Top 5 by Zero Base One. I'm nervous because this thing says 2 minutes and 31 seconds. That's kind of short.
Last night, made a list of my top 5 favorite things of all time. Your lips just
What are we doing?
Number 1, I make me feel like.
Oh!
Feel like.
Is that Teddy?
Last night, 이끌려버린 top 5 너를 뒤밖에 all time. Your lips, your style, your kiss, your smiling. Number 1, how you make me feel like. Last night, 미치게 만든 top 5 착각 아닌 선명한 감각. Your lips, your style, your kiss, your smiling. Number 1, how you make me feel like. 넌 이미 가졌어 my top 5 favorites. 내게만 보여줄래. I want it, you got it, so iconic. Taste so sweet, 거부 못해 넌 이미 답을 알고 있어 이 결과는 어차피 You plus me, 상상은 don't stop it. 상상은 don't stop it. Last night 이끌려버린 top 5 top 5 너로 뒤바뀌어 all time. Your lips, your style, your kiss, your smile. They're number one, how you make me feel like. Oh, 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 make me feel like. Oh, 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 oh. 넌 이미 가져서 my top 5 favorites. 내게만 보여줄래 right now, baby.
Oh, fuck.
아무도 몰래 여길
Oh, fuck. I was.
your style, your kiss, your smile. Number one, how you make me feel like. That's right, you're the list of my top 5. 착각이라 해도 I'm all down. Your lips, your style, your kiss, your smile. Number one, how you make me feel like. How you make me feel. Don't stop, 환상이 아니야 top 5. 환상이 아니야 top 5. I've never ever felt a love like this before. Your lips, your style, your kiss, your smiling. Number one, how you make me feel like.
How did they do it? How did they do it? How did they do it? First off, I'm bewildered. That song is so fucking good. No notes. I'll have to listen to it a second time. Maybe I might have notes then. Right now, the song sounds perfect. That shouldn't be possible. The runtime is only 2 minutes and 31 seconds. Do you know how hard it is on a producing platform to make a 2 minute and 31 second song sound satisfying? And yet that song was satisfying. That song took me on a journey. Oh my God. Maybe I was just suffering from both a musical and visual whiplash. Maybe I wasn't expecting sexy as fuck Zero Base One. Okay? I did not think we could get this from Zero Base One. This is such a phenomenal rebrand. It feels definitely like a glow up. It feels so much more stylish. They feel so expensive. They like if like Saint Laurent was a song, like, you know, if a luxury Gucci bag was a song, that's what this music video feels like. It feels so top tier. You know, again, of course, a small part of me, you know, does think, my God, the other members would have been fucking phenomenal on this as well. My God. Ricky would have been amazing on this, but you know, we move on. But that was amazing. That truly was amazing. I love the song. The song is right up my alley because it plays into that mid-aughts dance R&B vibe. It's got all the beautiful like R&B tones in that chorus, but then it's also got like that sparse, minimal, kind of like flirty percussion that is very like reminiscent of that mid-aughts Justin Timberlake in terms of America sort of a vibe, or in Korea that very like Rain or Seven sort of a vibe, which if you are a longtime follower of me, you know that is like my favorite genre and era of K-pop. So I'm satisfied. I'm so satisfied. We're going to take a listen and a look at that one more time. Let's go ahead and check it out. I'm going to turn up my volume like a lot. All right.
last night made a list of my top five favorite things of all time. Your lips, your style, your kiss, your smiling. Number one, I make me feel like 네 손짓한 맘에 온 세상이 slow-mo. Make me feel like 기억 속.
Okay. Already within the opening 17 seconds, there's several things I want to talk about that is so brilliant. First off, the branding and marketing around this is incredible. Top 5. There's only 5 remaining members of ZEROBASEONE. Makes it sound like they're the top 5. But then lyrically, what the song is actually about is the top 5 things they like about you. Your smile, your kiss, ooh, and how you make them feel. So immediately, lyrically, it's sexy. So good. But the music video itself, I love that it has a sense of personality. One, there's a sort of kinetic energy to the music video. This side tracking shot, and then it rack focuses into Konuk. But it doesn't just cut. It's almost like it's just cutting to a wider shot. Jiyoung is under the scaffolding, and you see they're about to bust out into this move, and it just cuts to a wide of that. And then they do all of these dope ass moves. Oof.
Make me feel like 기꺼이 받아들여 너의 모든 걸. Make me feel like last night 이끌려버린 top 5 너를 뒤밖에 all time. Your lips, your style, your kiss, your smile. Number one, how you make me feel like last night.
Okay, wow. So much is okay. So we just immediately, like, this song just immediately went into the chorus. Like a verse is like non-existent here.
Feel like 기억 속 엉켜버린 감정들 넘어. Make me feel like 기꺼이 받아들여 너의 모든 걸. Make me feel like.
So that is pretty much it for the verse, and then immediately it goes into the pre-chorus. One of the reasons why I think this song works so well is it's not constructed in your typical K-pop way, and so the 2 minutes and 30 seconds really flow and mesh really well, which in that K-pop is all about very distinct, colorful sections and the lows and highs. It brings it up and then brings it down, brings it up and brings it down, and you feel like these whiplash tonal shifts between each section, from intro, verse, pre-chorus, chorus, maybe a post hook, etc., etc., etc. So like every section, it's like a crazy dopamine high. With this song, instead of playing with that dopamine, it just keeps it going. It keeps that same, I think it's the percussion that's kind of tying it all together. So it's the exact, so that pre-chorus is pretty short. It's just, but it's vocally just nice. And the percussion, the drum pattern stays the same. So it feels like we didn't actually transition into a pre-chorus.
Last night 이끌려버린 top 5 너를 뒤밖에 all time. Your lips, your style.
And then the percussion still keeps going even into the actual chorus itself. God, I gotta give it up to their set design. The sets are so gorgeous. Look at this. Wow, look at this set. That gradient with like the white fading into the black looks so good. Tere just like dancing in the foreground with everyone in the background looks so good. So this set right here, they're dancing on water, which is amazing. And then they're reflecting light onto it, onto the cement walls. So it looks really pretty as you see the water reflecting and shimmering on the walls. So that's creating extra depth and texture. And then they have the live light switch and bringing in the background.
Last night.
Literally, so then it kills like the reflection on the walls because they're lighting it differently. But then they bring in the sky right there. And it's not a cut. This is all one long shot. And then here we're about to go into so many different fluid shots. So this side angle of Matthew, and then the other side angle of Matthew. But then when he tosses, it transitions into a zoom out aerial extra wide shot. That is crazy. And then immediately goes into a corner lower shot. And then and this is one of the best parts of this edit too, is they're editing to the dance. They're not editing to the beat. They're editing to the dance. So he I guess dips, and then he comes up into this next shot, which, by the way, of all the fucking Matthew looks I have ever seen, this is, I think, my favorite. One, showing off them guns. Two, that hair looks incredible on him. Like the kind of like messy, wet, shaggy look looks incredible. This is the best Song Matthew look I've ever seen. But yeah, I love the sequence of edits right there. It's fantastic. Oh! Your lips, your style, your kiss, your smiling. Number one, how you make me feel like. You know, one of the things that I felt like in previous ZEROBASEONE material. God. Can we hold on? Let's stop and stare at this shot. Like this shot is gorgeous. Even just freezing on this, the dancers posed in the back, silhouetted against the sky, the black and white, the lighting on Tere's face. Oh my god. Anyways, you know, one of the things that I felt previously about ZEROBASEONE's music is I felt like we weren't making the best use of Tere's vocals in their title tracks. That all changed today. What I also love is, again, that kineticism in the music video. It could just... first off, the live... Instead of a cut, the live gaffer work of the lighting turning off makes the video feel so much more sophisticated. This tracking shot, it could just be B-roll of like him, you know, walking through and singing, right? But then the fact that it then transitions and cuts into the dance, it also gives the music video this almost theatrical stage play sort of a feeling, which just only makes all of the R&B elements and all of the dance elements feel so much higher level. Like everything feels more than just like it's just a pop quality level. It feels so much more artistic because of it. Again, what a transition. The spin from a center shot. So center shot, spin, side profile. Both backgrounds have that same monolithic gray profile. So it looks like it's the same shot, but then it cuts and it's this completely different side scrolling shot. Or it's not even scrolling. It's just this different side flat shot. What an incredible, incredible series of edits. Also, what an incredible shot again. Wow. Moving from Tere to the dancers. Might be quicker to do this. And him just leaving while the dancing continues. Feels more like a musical, more like theater. And then just whipping over to them. Oh. You got it, so iconic. Taste so sweet, 거부 못해 넌 이미 따보라고 해서 이 결과는 어차피 You plus me, 상상은 don't stop it. Look at this shot. God damn. Wow, what a shot. What a shot.
Don't stop it. Don't stop it. Last night, 이끌려버린 top.
Like, what the fuck is this, right? It's like half a modeling. It looks like half a fashion shoot. Like it's for a fucking fashion profile spread. Like some of the framing of this, like the ideas of this, looks like it belongs in like a really, really luxurious magazine. And then like some of it is like, it's again, like almost like it's a musical. It's like theatrical.
Your lips, your style, your kiss, your smile. Number one, how you make me feel like.
Again, there's that live lighting switch. We don't do enough of that. The in-camera work will always look better than edits. It just takes more work and planning, but look at that. Look at that. That's so pretty, right? That's so gorgeous. Love the insert of just them dancing in the water and just seeing the splashes of that. That's dope. I don't know why that felt so inappropriate. Just Hanbin just, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Again, it's my OT9 brain is like, can you imagine Hal doing that? Can you imagine Hal doing that? This line right here, na 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 na, and then he whips off his jacket and he shows off his shoulder. Sorry, OT9 brain.
Your kiss, your smile, number one, how you make me feel like. That's right, you're the list of my top 5. 착각이라 해도 I'm all down. Your lips, your style, your kiss, your smile, number one, how you make me feel like.
So I really want to applaud their director and their editor. If you think about it, they have very limited sets. This isn't like a shit ton of sets. It's a lot of work. Within the few sets that they have, look at that in-camera motherfucking zoom.
Your lips, your style, your kiss, your.
So there's this set right here. But again, live lighting. So then this is the outside shot again of the outside cement wall, the water set, and then they cut to like a top aerial set, shooting this silhouette, and then all the match cuts you see here with Hanbin. They're just reusing the same sets, but in the most creative ways. This is such a great lesson in like really, really good filmmaking that sometimes you don't need a shit ton of sets. You just need like really good shot design and shot planning, and editing around that, directing around that is, I think, one of the biggest achievements of this video. Incredible. Oh, sorry. Sorry to your ears. Sorry. That shot of Hanbin turning off the lights. Again, not a cut, not an edit, but unless, actually that one's a cut. That one's a cut. Oh my God, they tricked me. Oh, that one's a cut. Oh, still dope.
You're smiling, number one, how you make me feel like.
Oh my God, I love it so much. Oh my God. Wow. Wow. It's really, I want to say this as a Jaebyung fan. It's really hard to be sad when you make it this worth it. When you make it this good, it's really hard to be sad. Like, I don't know if I say this enough, but like, thank you so much to ZEROBASEONE. Thank you so much to the team that brought us this. You know, watching up until the Here and Now concert, I was in mourning. My God, I was sobbing. And I can't believe, like, watching this makes me go, oh shit. this, you know what? This ain't so bad. It ain't so bad. God damn. If this is what we're getting, oh my God. So yeah, I'm floored. I'm floored. An amazing comeback and an amazing music video from ZEROBASEONE. I love the song. It's so fantastic. I assume there's an EP attached to this. There's no way they come back with just a single. Nah. So I'm going to check out that music video, as well as I'm going to be checking out some live stages for this over on Patreon. So if you want to check that out with me, come visit over at patreon.com/formatherapy. That's going to be it for me, guys. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed my reaction to ZEROBASEONE's top 5. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. I know we might all be grieving, but when it's this good, sometimes the tears dry up. Am I right? Let me know what you guys thought about top 5. As I mentioned, if you are having a hard time with the ZEROBASEONE loss, consider checking out some of my ZEROBASEONE reactions over on Patreon. Whether it's from the beginning with the Boys Planet Journey, you can check out those reactions, or my listening parties to the previous ZEROBASEONE albums, or to the very end of their Here and Now encore concert. Come check it out over on Patreon. Of course, you don't have to support the channel monetarily. You can always just like the video down below. You can hit the subscribe button right here because, hey, this isn't the end of this journey. We've got Double coming out, so we're gonna see Eugene, Hao, and Cubin and Ricky's re-debut as well. So if you want to check out my reaction to that, make sure to subscribe. If you want to check out my other reactions in the upper hand corners, there you go. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.